Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an ideal romantic partner for Lapillus member Chanty. So yes, and I do appreciate the recommendations, but I want to let you know that I usually take my time to read for the same idol. I don't read for the same idol that often. I try for this to pass a couple of months before I tap into their energy again to read again. So please don't ask for the same idol all over, because I try to be respectful to their energy, and we do not read cards like all the time for the same person. So yes, let's begin with this reading. I got the archetypes for her, the archetypes of Prince, Angel, and Buffon. And from the oracle, she got the card of Mercury in Gemini, excitement. So definitely the energy is very youthful. It's very. I know she's very young. Probably, she still is figuring out what kind of what is her ideal. The ideal is also very. It's a very vast interpretation, and it can change with time. You don't always have the same ideal, but I think that the younger you are, probably the more idealistic you are when it comes to a potential partner. We start with the card, with the archetype of Prince. So definitely there's something about her somehow wanting someone that is like very charming, someone that is like that is very like a gentleman. um, maybe she has this sort of like a view because of, maybe, I don't know, she watches K dramas, or or there's something about her really wanting a man that it's like the one that initiates things, and someone that is very romantic, someone that is not afraid to go and talk to her, someone that doesn't feel intimidated by her being famous, and also someone that is proactive, someone that, I don't know why I get the sense, someone older than her. I know it's not about age, but I think that there's something in the Prince archetype that is like someone that has experience with, flirting with people, with inviting people, with going on dates, like he sort of knows all the movements, he knows what to say, he knows what to do, and somehow herself letting herself guide by this person. It's like, okay, I will trust you, like you are the man in the relationship, and I will trust that you will know, how we proceed from here, because of her inexperience. Maybe she's like longing for someone that is a bit much more experienced, and that is much more like sure that he wants to like conquer her somehow. Someone very sure, but also very loving and romantic. Definitely someone that it's very generous with her, um, that treats her right. Very um, just a very charming person overall. Someone very nice. And then, yeah, with the archetype of angel, literally, I think that this is why I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely is very young in experience, because with the angel archetype, I think that she just wants like someone that it's like, the nice guy, the perfect guy, the guy that is very good to others, someone that is not only good to her because this person wants something out of her. No, she wants someone that is a good person overall. Someone that is very good, is very decent, that thinks about others before themselves. Someone that somehow wants to make the world a better place. Maybe if they have a profession, someone that works to make others' life better. You know, it could be like, I don't know, maybe someone that works in service, you know, helping others, and like she sort of has an admiration for people that save lives. I don't know if maybe there's something about a doctor or someone like that, they work with people and that they try to make improve people's lives. So she's like, okay, I want someone that is super nice, someone that is decent, someone that cares about others, you know, someone that it's a nice person. You know, I think that for her it's like, okay, I wouldn't introduce someone to my friends or my parents if I knew that this person is not good to others. You know, maybe this is also a reflection of her own beliefs and of her own nature. You know, maybe she is also a sort of angel. You know, she's in the sense that she's also good to others, and she's like very you know, very generous, and also that she doesn't mind, you know, to sort of get out of the protagonism and give others a chance. And she does worry, you know, she does worry for others. It's not that she's ignorant that, you know, there's people that are in need, or that there's people that need help. You know, she sort of has, like, she's like, okay, if you are not a good person, like, don't come to me, like, don't come near me, like, because she sort of like doesn't like that, you know, people that are rude or egotistic. She just doesn't like that at all. And then with the card of the Buffon, you know, the card of the Buffon or the Joker, I think that definitely she wants someone fun, you know, someone that makes her laugh, someone that is also is very surprising how creative this person is, you know, when it comes to sort of like entertaining her, you know, with their um, with their mannerism, you know, with the way they are. Um, Someone that also doesn't take themselves that seriously, you know. Um, I think that she just wants a relationship that is fun, you know, a relationship that is not that serious, in the sense of like, okay, they can be silly together, you know, they can make jokes, and I think that she wouldn't want a partner that is that structured or that serious or that, you know, um, sort of like with zero sense of humor. You know, definitely humor has to be here, because probably, you know, she's also very um, like, you know, she loves to laugh a lot, so she feels like she cannot contain herself. Like, if she would have to be with someone that is like very, you know, very serious, or very um, not fun in general, I think that she wouldn't want to. You know, she would definitely leave this person or the situation, because I believe that in this point of her life, she wants to laugh. You know, she wants to have fun. She wants to enjoy life. You know, she's very optimistic, and I think that she's always looking for, also for people that can cheer her up, you know, and that she can cheer people up at the same time. She is very young, and you know, she has a lot of responsibilities in her professional life, you know, all about, you know, following rules and all these things. So probably, you know, in relationships, it does make sense that she sort of wants someone that can like be very funny, you know, very goofy, very exciting to be around, you know, not someone that make her feel anxious or insecure, you know, about like, oh, okay, did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? You know, she just wants someone that makes her laugh, and also someone that it's very, that it's also very changeable. You know, I do get Gemini vibes. She did get a card that it's a Gemini placement. So I think that she's very much attracted to a sort of Gemini. You know, she feels an attraction to Gemini personalities. You know, that they are very changeable, in the sense that they can be serious when they have to be serious and very smart, but then they can be goofy and they can be curious and they can be outgoing, all about like, let's try something new, like, let's do this, even though we don't know how, just like be on the move, be on the move, like someone super exciting, and very intelligent. Because, well, the card that she got from the oracle is the card of excitement. So definitely the keyword is the whole um, the whole energy of this person, the energy of, and also is Mercury in Gemini. So it's all about like communication. When I talk to you, I have fun, and I'm eager and I'm excited to talk to you because you are so fascinating, or you help me think outside the box, you help me learn new things. You always have something new to talk about, or I can learn from you. But also it's all about, the energy. Probably she just wants to get away from routine a bit, and her ideal would be someone that would help her get out of the seriousness of her life. Of, okay, like everyone is so serious. She's definitely like surrounded by older people, that tell her what to do. So there's something also about her unleashing also her spirit. Maybe she's like a wild soul inside. She needs freedom. Somehow she needs to, you know, um, deconstruct a bit, the whole stress of being perfect and just doing it right, and practicing a lot, and a lot of like, following a lot of guidelines, that I believe that she just wants someone that can inspire her to the excitement of life, the excitement of the connection. I believe that she's sort of like, I wouldn't see that she would want like romance right away. I could definitely, I get this very like friendship kind of vibe, friends, sort of like when you are very close with someone of the opposite sex, and you just are like very similar, and all of a sudden, there's a potential of this friendship to turn into something else, or romantic. I definitely see, I sense something this from her, like probably her view of love would be like, okay, I want to fall in love with my best friend, or I want my best friend to be my lover, sort of like having these two things that are very that like a combination of both, like it's not that it's straight, it's just romantic, or she just wants first to start things as friends, and then eventually see, where this leads. I also I get this vibe because I believe that she's very young, and and her mind is not like, you know that full of romantic fantasies. I think that she just wants someone to talk to. She probably does need a companion in that sense. Someone that can listen to her, someone that can entertain her and help her forget of her responsibilities, and how heavy the profession is. So I believe that this comes from this. This comes from having someone that is also very loyal, someone that understands her, someone that doesn't push this, like, okay, I'm your boyfriend, and we are in a relationship and we have to be great together. There's something about her not wanting to get into romance or a relationship and seeing it as a job, or seeing it as something serious, that is like, it seems like it would be like adding more responsibility to her life. She just wants someone that is like a keen soul, someone that is very similar to her, someone that is very like outgoing like her, very spontaneous, and spontaneous connection that then eventually it could be romantic, great. But I think that what she wants the most at this moment is a sense of closeness, a sense of like, okay, you get me, I get you. You are a great person. I admire you. You make me laugh. That's important, and at the end, I feel excited when I see you. Like I want to hang out with you. I want to see you more often, and I think that this is all about her also discovering life and connecting with the fun side of life, and her being very young, and her also like also admitting that maybe, yeah, she doesn't have much like idea about relationships, but the only thing that she knows and has like a sort of certainty at the moment is that she wants this to be fun and entertaining, like sort of going on a roller coaster ride, like this has to be exciting. She cannot be with someone that is like very strict or very like um, like just not flexible. She just wants that Gemini vibe. Very, very exciting, and also like a great person that is just surprises her how they change, and the variety of how exciting they are. Someone that is just very funny, and that they concentrate on the funny side of life, not taking things seriously. So yes, guys, this is all I have for her. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I see you in my next video. Bye.